So I want to thank you, Val, for really being the trooper, keeping up with repechage even during the very difficult times. So
Thank you for coming to us.
we will go to webinar now, and the way it will happen is that I will present the premiere of the brand, of the line, and then we will have Val come back, and right after the webinar, after the presentation, we will have Q&A. So please kindly write your questions into the chat box so we can answer all your questions that you may have pertaining to the repechage and the new Hydra Do premiere. And we will have the opportunity to chat afterwards. So again, thank you very much. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Lydia Sarfati. I'm the founder, president, and CEO of Repechage. Repechage means second chance. And since 1980, we deliver just that, a second chance for beautiful skin and second chance for beautiful business. I've written several books, but the one that truly helps beauty therapists globally is The Success at Your Fingertips. It's truly how to succeed in your skincare business. And we have 2020 edition that is available digitally, so you are able to download the book. You don't even have to get the hard copy, and you can actually learn, if you haven't yet, how to deal with all adversaries, not only health adversaries but business adversaries, and how to succeed and how to take lemons and make a lemonade and to persevere and to move on. um, During the decades of my professional life, I have received numerous awards, but the one that I'm really pleased with is the Cedesco Medal du Mérite, which was bestowed on me in 2019 by the Cedesco International for my accomplishments in the professional beauty industry, elevating the standards globally. That is my dedication always to our professional beauty industry. The partners that I have had, not only in my life, but in my business, David Sarfati joined the company in 1996, and he's my partner in life. We've been married 48 years, and now even during pandemic, that I haven't traveled and we still like each other. So I think a good marriage works. And Sherry Sarfati, our daughter, has joined the company in 2004. And she's been a great asset and contributor to the growth of the company. Sherry is a chief marketing officer at Repechage and created wonderful, wonderful marketing support for all of our salon and spa partners in creating the Repechage brand awareness and helping everyone. So again, when you please put your...
Lydia Sarfati is the founder and CEO of Repechage, the first company to bring seaweed-based skincare treatments and cosmetics to the U.S. Sarfati is an international industry leader with over 4 decades of experience as an esthetician, spa owner, manufacturer, and published author. She has been featured and quoted in Vogue, In Style, and the New York Times, and appeared on The Today Show and Good Morning America. Lydia revolutionized the beauty industry in 1980 with the launch of the Repechage 4-layer facial, named the Facial of the Century by Cosmopolitan UK. Sarfati works with her R&D team to develop the highest quality skincare and cosmetics. The core of Repechage products are based on the most nutrient-rich source of sustainably harvested seaweed. Repechage is a family-owned and run business. Together with David and Shiri, the Sarfatis celebrate 40 years of award-winning professional treatments and products. Lydia has been recognized around the world, including the Chevalerie Knight Award by Intercoiffeur Mondial and the prestigious 2019 Cedesco Médaille du Mérite Award, the world's major international beauty therapy association, for her work in bringing this high level of education standards to the United States. Today, Lydia continues to bring her passion, expertise, and excellence to the beauty industry.
So just a brief introduction to our factory and to Repechage and to me. So I have already said that I founded the company in 1980. So we have celebrated this past July 40 years and was going to have a wonderful ball and celebrate and party, and none of it has happened. We have celebrated virtually with all of our wonderful clients around the world. Repechage is available in over 40 countries, and today we have over 180 products. Repechage is an ISO company, which means we follow the highest international standard of operation. We are recertified and certified every single year, and the certification stands for, again, international quality standards. So whether we are manufacturing, compounding, filling, shipping, marketing, education, all departments at Repechage get recertified and checked. Why should you care? Well, especially now in a very crowded space when it comes to skincare experts out there, and everyone just makes skincare products and sells them. It's important for you to know that you are working with a company that is a serious professional company, that we adhere and follow the highest standard of operation. So ask your supplier, if you're not using Repechage, whether they're an ISO company, whether they have ISO 9001, 2015 certification. This is like your good housekeeping seal of approval, safety, and very important quality. So all of the Repechage products are based on seaweed, and I call this simply the jewels of the sea, because although we have over 40,000 different species of seaweed worldwide, Repechage has the knowledge and science on over 14 different species of seaweed. But the main seaweed that we use in all of our skincare products is Laminaria digitata. Laminaria digitata back in 80 was harvested off the Brittany coast of France. But 7 years ago, in working with a world expert on seaweed geography, Dr. Charles Yarish, we located Laminaria digitata right here in the United States. So today, for several years, we harvest sustainably seaweed off the coast of Maine. Harvesting of seaweed is done in the summer and spring, and this is actually one of our harvesters, Micah. Seaweed harvesting takes place by hand, so it's sustainable. Some seaweeds can live up to 60 years of age. So the Laminaria digitata has proven by independent lab testing, contains 12 vitamins, 18 amino acids, 42 trace elements and minerals, phytohormones, phytotenins, and polysaccharides. In fact, everything we need to sustain life at cellular level. So today's subject is compromised dry skin. And especially in UK, you have predominantly a Fitzpatrick scale 1 and 2. Of course, with globalization and having so many new wonderful people coming from all over the world, UK has, like United States, have become a melting pot. But predominantly, you still have the Fitzpatrick scale 1 and 2, which is blonde, redhead, blue, green eyes, with very dry, sensitive skin, even leaning towards other challenges and issues like rosacea. But dry skin in particularly, due to the lower moisture content in the air, due to harsh chemicals, pollution, poor diet, all of that will have an impact on disturbing the skin's barrier. When you lose that moisture content from the skin, you have fine lines, deep lines, thinning of the epidermis. And what happens because of the dehydration and the reduction of the lipid barrier, the skin becomes grayer, duller, and the texture becomes very rough and irregular. So we know through the latest research that truly points out that proper maintenance of the skin is certainly an integral part of person's overall wellness and health. The epidermal barrier has specific diverse function, many of which occur primarily within the stratum corneum, which is your outermost layer of the skin, also sometimes referred to as the horny layer of the skin. The purpose of that barrier is to maintain the water content within the epidermal layers of the skin, prevention and responses to invasion of microbial organism and antigens, so it serves as a barrier. Now, if your skin is super dry, it itches. So what very often people will do is just scratch and scratch and scratch to sometimes the point of bleeding, which then leads into possible skin infection. Also, with today's need of washing our hands very often, it creates another layer of dehydration on our skin as well, on hands. It's not just the face, but it is the hands. Reduction of the effects of ultraviolet, UV light exposure, and the photoprotection barrier is diminished. And mitigation of the effects of oxidative stresses, which disrupts here is your antioxidant barrier. So we know scientifically today, and we knew it before, but there is perhaps scientific data missing, that the importance of the moisture barrier is crucial to the health and wellness. So today, it is my great pleasure to present to you our newest collection of Hydra Dew Pure. You may ask, have you all lost your mind? Introducing new products, new collection during the pandemic? Has Lydia lost her mind? But I felt that, and believe me, we have debated a great deal because, of course, it's very costly to launch a new line with all the testing and all the marketing. But I felt very strongly that it is more so important today. So it gives our clients a hope. It gives our client a true understanding that our dedication to them, our dedication to you is continued. It's not something that we only will go out and invest and create when the good times are rolling. We need to do the same every time, every day, always to be there for you. So without further ado, I will introduce and premiere our new Hydra Dew collection.
New from Repechage. Introducing the Hydra Dew Pure Collection, our most advanced and comprehensive collection for dry, compromised skin. A complete daily skin program formulated to help improve skin compromised by environmental aggressors and harsh treatments that accelerate the aging process. The Hydra Dew Pure Collection includes 7 cutting-edge products formulated with the most bio-advanced natural ingredients. These include our Repechage exclusive, sustainably harvested seaweed extract, soothing mastic oil from the Aegean island of Chios, and the powerful antioxidant-rich Camellia japonica seed oil. This pure and gentle collection is clinically proven to strengthen, restore, and renew dry, compromised skin with pure and natural ingredients that envelop the skin in essential comfort and reduce visible signs of aging. The Hydra Dew Pure Facial Moisturizer and Eye Contour Cream include advanced peptides and hyaluronic acid known to hold 1,000 times its weight in water. In clinical studies, the Hydra Dew Pure Eye Contour Cream demonstrated a 44% reduction in lines and wrinkles in just 2 weeks, and the Hydra Dew Pure Facial Moisturizer showed a 45% increase in skin smoothness in 28 days. For intense moisturization, the Hydra Dew Pure Night Cream is formulated with Camellia japonica seed oil, a powerful antioxidant used for centuries in Japan to help strengthen the appearance of the skin barrier and prevent moisture loss. In clinical studies, the night cream showed a 58% increase in moisturization with daily use in just 4 weeks. The Hydra Dew Pure Gentle Foaming Cleanser, a dermatologist-tested wash made with water lily flower and oat bran extracts. These softening botanicals help gently cleanse and remove makeup. The Hydra Dew Pure Facial Essence Mist is an instant burst of hydration, a hybrid serum based on mastic water to soothe the skin, replenish, and provide a radiant glow. Especially formulated for the needs of severely dry, compromised skin, the Hydra Dew Pure Oil and Hydra Dew Pure Elixir Balm harness the nourishing power of organic cannabis sativa seed oil and mastic oil with essential fatty acids to create an immediate sensation of comfort and lock in moisture. With regular use of the Hydra Dew Pure Collection, skin will appear smoother with a renewed youthful glow and vibrancy. The Hydra Dew Pure Collection for dry, compromised skin has won the praise of top oncology estheticians. These unique bio-advanced natural formulations are free of parabens, fragrance, mineral oil, petrochemicals, and formaldehyde releasers. Dermatologists tested no potential for dermal irritation or allergic contact sensitization. Your path to pure skin comfort is here. The new Repechage Hydra Dew Pure Collection for dry, compromised skin.
Isn't this a lovely, lovely collection? I know you will love it as much as we all do here. So one thing I want to reiterate, that Hydra Dew Pure Collection has been dermatologist and clinically tested. And the test was done on 50 subjects, and it concluded no potential dermal irritation, which means all 50 subjects that were tested, age range from 18 to 80, basically had 0 irritation, which is very unusual because within the test panelists, you always will have 1 or 2 people that may have some kind of dermal irritation. Here we had 0. The testing was reviewed by board certified dermatologists and signed off on the protocols. We are also following California Proposition 65, an oncology spa solution list of ingredients to avoid in the personal care products. Hydra Dew Pure Collection for dry, compromised skin is paraben-free, fragrance-free, mineral oil-free, free of petrochemicals, and free of formaldehyde releasers. So it is wonderful for people that are also undergoing chemotherapy or radiation or have other autoimmune diseases where they are undertaking or taking biologicals, injectables, or through infusions. With these type of individuals, their autoimmune system is jeopardized. So anything potentially can become an irritant on their skin. So I just want to again reiterate the ingredients. So as you know, seaweed. Seaweed and the love of my life as an ingredient is so wonderful because it is missing nothing. It contains 12 vitamins, 18 amino acids, 42 trace elements, minerals, fluorotanins, and it is a key element your skin needs for deep surface hydration and balance. It is a source of many important nutrients, including polysaturated fatty acids, enzymes, bioactive peptides with polysaccharides such as alginic acids help to lock the moisture within our skin. And that's a key. Look at the Japanese people. Their skin is always so beautiful at any age, any decade, whether they're 80s or 90s. I mean, their skin is just gorgeous. Their hair is glowing and shining, and they consume about 50 grams of seaweed a day. You know, when I first launched Repechage 40 years ago in the United States, and I said our brand is based on seaweed, people looked at me like I had 3 heads. No one heard of it. Nobody even ate sushi in America back then. So we certainly have come a long way. Everyone loves sushi. Everyone loves seaweed, I think. And it's difficult today to be in a spa environment or health or wellness environment and not to have products made with seaweed. It's such a complete source and it's missing nothing. It delivers everything and such a brilliant raw material. But the brilliant raw material would be nothing if we would not use the right technology to process it. And Repechage has our own proprietary technology, which we utilize to process the seaweed that we now harvest here in the United States. So beside Ascophyllum nodosum, we also have Codium tomentosum and a new ingredient that we first started using in the Vita Cura Gold collection, Cappahacus alvarezi extract that is very rich in polysaccharides. So it leaves your skin just plump and wonderful and youthful. This is a new ingredient for Repechage. In Greece, they call this the tears of Chios. It is mastic oil, and it has been used in Greece for centuries for medicinal usage and in food industry. Chios mastic oil, CMO, is an essential oil derived from Pastiscia lenticus that has generated a marvelous interest by medical and pharmaceutical companies because of its amazing, amazing beneficial properties to reduce inflammation and irritation. Both the essence oil and the water has an amazing strengthening, wonderful activity on the skin. They help with reducing inflammation, irritation, and they help with creating a better barrier on the skin, providing a wonderful, long-lasting comfort. When I look at our oil that we have been utilizing already since actually January for oncology patients, after radiation, I mean, just putting it on the skin relieves such irritation and dryness. It gives the client the immediate wellness and feeling so wonderful as well. And our balm, the Elixir balm, just envelops the skin with this richness, but it's not greasy, it's just nourishing. You feel like your skin has been totally nourished with this beautiful balm. And I will talk a little bit more about those ingredients which contain the organic cannabis sativa seed oil that is moisturizing, and it's helping to improve the appearance of the skin. And the natural smell is so wonderful. It's so soothing and so calming. And I have to tell you that men especially love the balm. After shaving, when their skin feels irritated, they love putting it on their face, saying it just makes them feel so calm, so soothing. All that irritation goes away. Camellia japonica seed oil is also known as tzabuki, and Camellia japonica is also known as the rose of winter, since it blooms there when there is still snow. So what a beautiful, resilient flower. It is a very potent and very effective antioxidant. It also helps to strengthen the appearance of the skin barrier and prevents the moisture loss. And such beauty. And it looks so fragile, but yet it is such a strong flower. The rose of winter delivers to us amazing benefits. Hyaluronic acid is throughout the brand, even including the facial essence mist. It's not a toner, it's really truly a hybrid serum. So when you're spraying your face with it, it's not just toning, it's not just restoring the pH skin, but it's really helping with hydration, it's helping with increasing that skin barrier. And hyaluronic acid, as you may know, actually helps with total immediate hydration. It holds 1,000 times its weight in water. And hyaluronic acid really truly helps with moisturization of the skin, improvement of elasticity, and it reduces the fine lines and wrinkles. So it's a wonderful, wonderful product to have always. The barrier is also created by these beautiful oils that we have: sunflower oil, almond oil, vitamin E, olive fruit oil, safflower oil, shea butter, mango seed butter that's very rich in minerals. It's very rich in B complex vitamins and zinc as well. So you're delivering these wonderful oily structure, but it's not heavy, it's not greasy. It's enveloping the skin with this beautiful barrier that we need. Another new ingredient that we use in Hydra Dew Pure that we have never used before is plantain seed extract. Helps with reduction of appearance of irritation and redness. And when I was in Africa, especially in West Africa, in Accra, in Ghana, people eat their plantain chips like in America we eat potato chips. I mean, they are just a snack that kids eat all day long in school, after school, watching TV. And here we are, they're at least eating a super healthy snack that it's full of minerals and it is helping with irritation. So just a little bit more in detail about the cleanser, the gentle foaming cleanser. So for those of you who have used Hydra Dew before, you will say, well, what is the difference here? So again, the difference here is that although we retain some botanicals like water lily flower extracts and oat bran extracts, we removed any kind of potential irritant. In fact, the Hydra Dew Pure now you can even use to clean your eye makeup, wash the whole face, and the kids love it too. So it's a great mousse cleanser, perfect for sensitive, dry skin. The facial essence mist with the wonderful mastic water that gives you an immediate soothing property. Hyaluronic acid, again, for the deep hydration. soothing aloe, and other botanicals is the perfect hybrid serum for the client to enjoy on daily basis. Hydra Dew Pure Facial Moisturizer increases the moisture content by 45% in 28 days. So what does it mean? It basically means that the roughness that's associated with dryness is gone. And that is an amazing, amazing study that we have concluded on these products as well. So night cream, clinically tested to show skin moisturization. That again, we are increasing the skin moisturization by 68.11% in 28 days. And these are the independent clinical studies that show a beautiful, potent moisturization that happens, that diminishes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And again, here it is electroconductivity via Novometer that shows that to be a concluded study. Our Hydra Dew Pure Eye Contour Cream with wrinkle reduction in 28 days by 44% and 14 days. Great results. We also have here peptides, and it's really amazing. So the surface evaluation of, again, was done via electroconductivity, and we have wonderful results on the wrinkle reduction and puffiness on the eye contour area. What I'm really happy about that with the Hydra Dew collection, we have created a starter kit, so your clients can try the entire 5-product collection and start their wonderful journey for pure skincare that is very effective. And I'm so happy that I am able to introduce you this beautiful new skincare journey. And just enough for Christmas in time, our Hydra Dew Pure Best Facial Massage Set. So even if the clients cannot come to you, you can offer them this beautiful set. They can provide themselves with a terrific massage on the face, on the neck, décolleté, or any areas of dryness on their skin. The Kanza wand is made in India with a sacred copper and zinc, beautiful metal that feels cool to the touch, but once you're working it with the oil and the balm, it's going to get warmed up, and it's very purifying and detoxifying for the client. Sometimes if there are lots of impurities and toxins in the skin may get a little dark, but don't worry, you can just wash it off at the end and put a wonderful sheet mask like our beautiful Lamina seaweed mask that is easy to apply, easy to remove. And of course, the client can do that at home as well. So think now of the things that you can do for your client while there is a lockdown, that they don't lose the touch with you, that they don't lose the touch with taking care of their skin at home as well. So the Repechage Hydra Dew Elixir Balm, excellent for dry, compromised skin, very rich in Camellia japonica, very rich in the mastic oil, and there is no water in it at all. So just rich, but soothing, smoothing, and not greasy for the skin. You can use it on all compromised and dry areas of your face and body. And the Hydra Dew Pure Oil, it's perfume free, is wonderful for compromised skin. So for the launch, we have a wonderful promotion for you, which will be 10% off your purchases. And basically, you write code launch10 on the website, and you go to Beauty from the Sea or you can phone in your orders. This wonderful promotion is available to you until December 22nd. So starting today until December 22nd, do take advantage. Even if you can just get the starter kit, you will be so happy with the results that you will receive that you will call Val immediately. So I see Val is back. And do we have any questions?
I'm just looking on here, Lydia. Have the factors that cause this condition increased over the past decade? Someone's asking.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
Have the factors that cause this particular condition, the dry compromised skin, increased over the past decade?
So the compromised skin over the past decade or decade and a half sometimes is due to just climate changes, pollution, more exposure to the sun. I know from experience when I used to travel and I would see British people on the beach, they were the first ones to run to the sun and, just burn to a crisp. So the sun exposure and also certain chemicals, some people think that sometimes providing or taking, harsh peels or harsh aesthetic procedures is going to provide them a youthful skin, but actually the opposite happens because the skin becomes more sensitive, more irritated, and then has a greater levels of irritation that are caused by sun exposure, by pollution. So although some of it is chronological, some of it is biological, but some of it is induced sometimes by the person themselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Another question we have, Lydia. What other ingredients are new to this collection that have not been utilized in previous Repechage collections or treatments?
Right. So as I have mentioned, so many new wonderful ingredients like the mastic oil, the mastic water, the plantain extracts, the Camellia japonica extracts. Those are all new ingredients that we have not used previously in the Hydra Dew collection. And also the peptides. We have not used peptides previously in the Hydra Dew collection. So although it is very nourishing, very soothing, very calming, it is also providing us with the benefits of anti-aging formulation.
Excellent, jolly good. We have a question as well from Katrina. Would the balm be useful for rosacea or sunburn, and would it be an alternative product to use in place of the red out serum?
Okay, so there are two questions. So one is about sunburn. So yes, it would be very beneficial for sunburn. Also, the oil would be very beneficial for sunburn because of the cannabis oil, right? That's another new ingredient that we used here in Hydra Dew Pure. So the cannabis oil in conjunction with the mastic oil will be very calming, very restorative for sunburn complexion. For rosacea, we have several different issues there. So I would not necessarily take away the red out serum because the red out serum has the microsilver in it. It's EcoCert, made in Germany. And that is very beneficial for rosacea, as rosacea suffers from, although there is no specific, detail, this is what's causing it, but certain mites, certain irritable elements, and of course, sometimes it is just a genetic predisposition for rosacea. I would not give up my serum, but you could incorporate the balm over the serum, especially for the night.
And Sandra says, look forward to trying this collection. Thank you for the presentation. You're very welcome, Sandra. We look forward to you trying it as well.
Yes.
I just have one more question here, Lydia. What seaweeds actually address the dry, compromised skin?
Right. So as perhaps, and you know what, we will be very happy, and actually we will be sending the link to this webinar, so you will be able to review it over and over again. But as I have said in my presentation earlier, that seaweeds have such a unique property of the richness of polysaccharides. So whether we're using Laminaria digitata or Codium tomentosum or Cappahacus alvarezi here with this collection, it's all designed to increase the moisture level. We also have two different forms of hyaluronic acid, the low molecule and the large molecule, which helps with retaining the moisture within the stratum corneum as well, which is your outermost layer of the skin.
Wonderful. Oh, and Katrina says, is this a good range in place of Hydra 4 for someone who prefers a foaming cleanser?
Yes, so if you prefer a foaming cleanser, this would be a very good alternative. The Hydra Dew Mousse is very gentle. It's gentle enough to even wash off the eye makeup. So certainly for a client that prefers a mousse foamy cleanser, this would be a wonderful alternative for them.
Excellent, thank you. I think that's all the questions we have, Lydia, at the moment.
Okay.
So Lydia, once again, the crystal ball is out, putting out into the market before the market knows it even needs it.
Right. This has been my forte in my life.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
10 years ahead, you know, because although there is a big buzz about hyaluronic acid now, we've used hyaluronic acid for 40 years. We've used polysaccharides for 40 years. So all of a sudden it's the new discovery, but we are always ahead of our time. We always think ahead. We look at the needs. We look at what's happening around the world. And Repechage being a global company, we have such amazing experience with all of the world, with different climates, with different challenges, with different issues, with different diets. So when we create a product, it really is for that global experience that has great results for all of the clients, not just, you know, not just Japan, not just Korea, but we are always thinking globally. It's we are always a multicultural brand that addresses the needs of all skin types, from Fitzpatrick scale 1 to 6 or 7.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I think we have another one. Oh, it's great to have a product containing cannabis oil.
Don't smoke it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, well, I want to say thank you to all of our participants today. And we will be sending this pre-recorded, this recorded webinar. And for those of clients that have signed up, but were not able to join for whatever reason, we will be sending you the recorded webinar as well. I want to wish all of our brothers and sisters across the pond happy and safe holiday, happy new year. And let's cross out 2020 and let's look forward to 2021. And we are so grateful for everything that we have in our life and to have you in our life as well. So God bless you and all the best. Thank you, Val. How are you going to spend your holiday?
Hopefully with my family, because I'm actually in their bubble, and so I am allowed to travel to them. So yes, hopefully I'll be able to do that.
Hopefully. Well, I wish you a wonderful holiday as well. Thank
Lydia, thank you so much. Thank you so much for presenting to us this evening. It was absolutely wonderful, as usual. I want to wish you and the family and the whole of the Repechage family a very, very Merry Christmas, and let's hope for a better 2021.
We all need miracles. Thank you.
We do.